Alright, I've got this Deus too back out here in the mighty Manticore, okay? Hunting dry sand. Looking for the gold ring, okay? You see that Deus? Now I'm in the recommended program for doing this according to Mr. Dankowski's all-terrain low conductors. I'm in speed 4. Now you might run a speed 3 doing this. We're going to try speed 4. Notice that screen has got that disc in the left side over there. See that? You see that foil there? Elevated above that small gold ring. I'm in the prospected audio theme. Now you're out on a beach and you're hunting dry sand. You get to see that trace on that screen. You see that ID popping in that window? Okay. You get to see that trace. And you get to hear that machine. We'll raise the call a little bit. Okay, so you got to hear that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to take the disc out of this machine. See there, it's gone. I didn't change nothing but took the disc out. Now watch what happens here. Two sweeps. Now if I get way over here, I get that 33. Sweeping right straight over that. Now that's down closer to the fall. Just a sweep. You might glance at that when you hear that and see that 1 in the meter and you might walk, okay? I put the disc back in there. Now let's sweep this machine now. Now you know you've got a lot of the fall disc out, see? So when you hear this machine trigger, you know, you're going to be like, wait a minute, something set this machine off. Let me play with a call sweep on this machine a little bit and see what happens. Okay? So that factory disc in there, you might even want to run more than what the factory's got in this thing. You might want to run it up a little higher, you know, but that's up to you, okay? We're going to turn the Manticore off. Now, what about the Deus 2 users out there hunting sand? Now, this machine, sensitive program, sensitive full tones, I guess are good programs to use on the dry sand, looking for gold rings. I think Mr. Dankowski recommended sensitive full tones. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what we're just going to look at the sensitive program, okay? Now, that's a default program as you see it right now, but I'm going to go in here and I'm going to change. I'm going to change the speed for depth. We're on the beach, you know, we want to find some deep stuff too. Okay, I'm going to turn the audio response up. Let me see if I can get this ID blowed up. Okay, we got the ID blowed up. Now, I'm going to go in here. This thing comes with, let's see what the notches got in it. It's got 23 and 24 in it. I'm going to take that out. So now we're running no notch. You see it there. It says off in the window. Okay? Now this gold ring by itself reads 51 to 52. Let's see what we get here. You see that? You'll probably dig few gold rings giving strong signal reading 25 on this machine. 23, you see that? So if you buy this machine and you didn't know no better and you just walked out on a dry sand beach, you might be thinking after you dig a few pieces of fall, reading 23, 22, 25 or something, you might say, oh, well, I'm not going to dig any more of them. Well, that could be a mistake. However, we'll go into your machine here. Now we're going into the expert screen to notch. We're going to notch this machine. There's 33 for a notch. Okay? Let's see what happens here. See that ID? Now you're in the go. That thing is actually reading that gold ring exactly what it reads when I read it solo. You get to see that. You see a 50 on the beach with this machine, you better be digging, okay? That's gold ring range, boys and girls. Alright. And I'll go back in here real quick and I'll take the disc out. Notches off. That's all I've done to the machine. Full sweep. You see that ID? As soon as I get that call, just an inch over that fall. 23, 32 in the window, maybe at the highest reading. You see that? So when I remove the foil, you see what that ring reads, okay? I don't believe this is talked about in the user's manual, you know, and I don't think it gives it as a tip, okay? Now, some people may argue, well, what about you're running notch that high, well, you might miss a gold ring that reads 30. Well, you could. But if you're not going to dig every signal on a beach, all them fall signals, then what choice do you have to do select digging, unless you want to dig every fall signal up on a beach with this machine? You know, some people may not want to do that. I don't think I would, especially if it's got a tool that can help me, okay? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video.